श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदाकृते रामानुजदयापात्रं ज्ञानवैराग्यभूषणं श्रीमद्वेंकटनाथार्यं वन्दे वेदान्तदेशिकं नीलातुङ्गस्तनगिरितटीशुद्धमुद्बोध्य कृष्णं पारार्त्यं स्वं श्रुतिशतशिरःसिद्धमध्यापयन्ति स्वोच्छिष्टायां सजनिगलितं याबलाकृत्य भुङ्क्ते गोदा तस्यै नमैदमिदं भूय एवास्तु भूयः अन्नवयल पुதுவை ஆண்டாளரங்கற்கு பன்னு திருப்பாவை பல்பதியம் இன்னிசையால் பாடிக் கொடுத்தாள் நற்பாமாலை பூமாலை சூடிக் கொடுத்தாளை சொல்லு சூடிக் கொடுத்த சுடர் கொடியே தொல்பாவை பாடியருள வல்ல பல்வளையாய் நாடினை வேங்கடவர்க்கென்ன விதி என்ற இம்மாற்றம் நாம் கடவா வண்ணமே நல்கு. Today's Pasuram is number 13, Pullinvaaikeendanai of Thiruppavai. Pullinvaaikeendanai பொல்லா அரக்கனை கிள்ளிக் களைந்தானை கீர்த்திமை பாடிப்போய் பிள்ளைகள் எல்லாரும் பாவைக்களம் புக்கார் வெள்ளி எழுந்து வியாழம் உறங்கிற்று புல்லும் சிலம்பி நகான் போதரிக் கண்ணினாய் குள்ளக்குளிரக் குடைந்து நீராடாதே பள்ளி கிடத்தியோ பாவாய் நீ நன்னாளால் கள்ளம் தவிர்ந்து கலந்தேலோர் பாவாய். In this Pasuram, Andal tries to wake up a friend whose eyes are so beautiful, so attractive, that even Kannan adores her eyes. So she Andal says, we will go ahead, poi, and sing in praise of Kannan, who killed the Arakan, Pull, the bird-shaped Arakan, Pasuram, by tearing apart his mouth. So he is also the Lord who had killed Ravanan. Polla Arakkane killik kalaindane. He effortlessly finished off the Polla Arakkan. So here Pullinvaaikeendanai to refer to Krishnan and Killik Kalaindan refers to Raman, because in the last verse Andal referred to Raman, Manattukku Iniyan. So in this verse the assembled group has broken into equal groups. One half maintained that Raman is better. Other group maintained that Krishnan is way ahead of Raman in Kalyana Gunams, Saulabhyam, all that. So immediately some senior Gopika steps in as a mediator and says that both Raman and Krishnan are one and the same, avataram of Sriman Narayana. So the peace is restored. So now both are brought up in this Pasuram. So now it is portrayed that gopis performing Sharanagati Nonbu wake up another girl who has already had a glimpse of divine bliss of uniting with Krishna. Generally she keeps aloof, avoiding association with others. And all our Gopikas with Andal have now reached the designated place for assembly, Pavai Kalampukar. So Andal comes with few. They went there singing praise of Krishna, who tore open the mouth of Bakasuran, the demon, who came in the form of a bird, the crane bird, because that bird had come to kill the boy Krishna. So in the same Krishna, in his earlier avataram as Rama, Polla Arakkane killik kalaindane, he chopped off the heads of the 10-headed Ravanan, the cruel, wild, treacherous demon king Ravana, and destroyed him. Velli எழுந்து வியாழன் உறங்கிற்று. The Velli எழுந்து, the Venus has now arisen. Velli already has come out. Jupiter has already set. Come, the many birds have woken up. They are chirping. O young and beautiful girl with charming eyes, wake up. Let's all go to the river and plunge deeply in the water that makes us shiver. Kulla kulira kudaindu neeradade. Let's dive into the Kannan Anubhavam. Instead, you are willing, you are completely not enjoying the time with Krishnan. You are lying in bed. Is this proper? Is it? It's truly a wonderful day for us. Kindly leave your loneliness, aloofness, and join us freely. So here, the Pasuram is about a Sat Shishyan. Uttama Swami mentions. He is a Sat Shishyan who is an introvert, who is sitting apart without going to his Acharyan side during the Kalakshepam. The Acharyan is saluted as Pullinvaaikeendanai and Polla Arakkanai Kalaindan, because he is the one who has already destroyed the 10-headed person. Means a person who has controlled the 10 indriyas, the pancha karmendriya, pancha jnanendriya, and manas. The manas which is under the influence of 10 indriyas. He has destroyed further the Bakasuran, the crane-like pretending Nastikas and Durvadis, the crane-like pretending Avaidikas and non-Vaidikas, people who do not believe in Vedams and people who distort the meanings of Vedam, misinterpret the meanings of Vedam. So this Shishyan is invited to sing in praise of the Sadacharyan like the other Shishyas who have already reached the side of Acharyan. Pavai Kalambukka, they have already reached the Acharyan's side, Acharyan's ashram. You also come. So that we will absorb the Vishesha Arthams of the Sri Suktams from Acharyan. So this Kalakshepa Kutam is called Pavai Kalam. The Sishyas are there to sit like statues, Padumaigal Pol, in a state of absorption of all the Ullartham, the inner meanings of the scriptures that are being beautifully explained in simple words by Sadacharyan. This is the blessed day of Sadacharya Sambandham, Nannal. You must join us and share with us completely all your knowledge obtained through deep reflections over the Acharya Upadesam that you have been blessed to receive. So come, let's enjoy. Pirkaranai Chakravartiya Swami, he writes the Swapadesartham, the inner meaning. O Gopi, which seems intent on Vishesharthams, on spending your times on Sat Vishayams. Some members of our group have already reached the Acharyan's house to attend to his Kalakshepam, intended for gaining Moksha Siddhi, for reaching the Moksham as the person qualified for performing Prabhati. They have arrived at the Acharya Pitam, singing the Acharya's glories, divine Acharya's Taniyan, and during their journey. So Jnanam has arisen, Velli, and Ajnanam has disappeared, the Vyalan. The Acharyas are the ones who are the connecting joint, one who unites the Chetanams with Bhagavan. Hanumat Samena Guruna, Vedanta Desika says in Sankalpa Suryodayam. So through Atma Samarpanam, he is the Acharyas connect us with Bhagavan. They are actively performing Upadesam and Shastrarthams. It is strange to see you sitting still in samsaram like a statue instead of aspiring for moksha prapti, of being united with the Divya Dampatis and being associated with Nitya Mukta Jivatmas in Sri Vaikuntham. On this auspicious day, please discard your activities relating to Atma Apaharam, stealing your own Atma, and get the goal of you. Get over the get over the pleasure of being united with the Jivatma, the Kaivalyam. Enjoy being with Acharyan and enjoy the unison with the Lord after the Sharanagati, after attaining moksham. So this gopi is firm about her assessment that it is the Lord who has come to her, who has to come to her because of her eyes. She does not think that she should go to him. Pullinvaaikeendanai is about Krishna's valor. After he tore the beak of Bakasuran and killed him, the young Gopas plucked the feathers of the bird-shaped Asuran and hung them like a Thoranam to remind all about what would happen if someone commits unpardonable apacharam to Perumal. Yadavabhyudayam of Swami Desikan describes this. Polla Arakkan is Ravanan. Sadhu Arakkan is Vibhishanan. Polla Arakkan is Ravanan. His sattvic tendency and gratefulness to Rama in accepting, because he accepted Vibhishana's Sharanagati. So, such a beautiful man, that is why Vibhishana is addressed as Sriman. Podharikkanninai, Swami gives wonderful interpretations for this lovely address of Gopikas, of this Gopika. Podharikkanninai, such a beautiful eyes. Kudaindu neeraduvathu, performing snanam with Bhagavan as a Tirthavari. Kullakulira kudaindu neeraduvathu, bathing in sacred Yamuna with Bhagavan and Bhagavata. With Bhagavata is kullakulira kudaindu neeraduvathu. The snanam performed without Bhagavan Namasmaranam and Ucharanam is like crow taking bath. The snanam performed with Bhagavat Smaranam is the Uttama Snanam referred to by Andal here. Pallikkidattiyo, the gopi being awakened is really not sleeping. She is just mulling in her mind over the blissful anubhavam of her union earlier with the Lord on that bed in sleep. She had Krishna's sparsam. So Gopi says, you are like a pavai, the doll, the bommai. And as such, you do not have the skills to understand that Mayavi, Krishna, had already left. He is no longer at your side. So please desist from the act of picking fallen grains from the field. Instead, you come and access the fertile field which is Krishna. Kallam tavirnde. It's not permitted to enjoy sweet things by oneself. Self-gratification. It has to be shared with other people, other bhaktas. So, this Pasuram has led some commentators to connect this Pasuram to Acharya Ramanuja, because he did not keep the Upadesams on Ragasyarthams he received from Thirukkoshtiyu Nambi just to himself. He said, Ashai Udayorellam Varir, those who are interested to learn the Moksha Siddhi, come. Then he took them to a close quarters and initiated everyone. Explain the meanings, what he had learned from Thirukkoshtiyu Nambi. Kallam Tavirtavar Ramanuja is a statement recognizing his Catholicity, his Audharyam, his Vatsalyam, his compassion. Dayaika Sindhoho, ocean of Daya. Thinking of the Lord is Neerattam. Archavatara Sevai is Kodainda Neerattam. Thinking of Vibhavavataram is Kulira Neerattam. Darshanam of Sri Vaikuntanathan is Kulla Kulira Kodainda Neerattam. Is the ultimate bliss. Adiyen, Andal Trivadigalai Sharanam. Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline. Srimate Venkatesaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosme.